The Honeysuckle team is a dedicated bereavement team at Liverpool Women's Hospital. We provide advice and support for families following pregnancy loss at any gestation, stillbirth or neonatal death. The death of a baby before, during or shortly after birth is a devastating experience with lifelong consequences for the whole family. The stigma and silence around pregnancy and baby loss can often mean families feel isolated in their grief. The support group's main role is to help bereaved parents and families come together and reduce this feeling of isolation.
My name's Hayley. I come to the group today because I lost my little girl. She was born on a due date, so I went full term. Felt a bit anxious and nervous when I come, but I've been speaking to some of the women here and it's been lovely. What you do here, it's really special.
We ask the families how they feel when they walk in and when they leave our support group. The words they use to demonstrate their emotions really shows how this support group can and does have a positive impact on the grieving process.
I was originally having twins, lost the first twin at 8 weeks and then lost Alice at nearly 17 weeks due to Edwards syndrome.
Following their loss, those affected find themselves on a new path they never expected to be on. Our support group focuses on the steps along that journey and how they are different for everyone. Some steps along the journey can feel harder than others, but there is always a hand to support anyone when they feel unsteady. We want to reassure anyone who finds themselves on this journey, whether recently bereaved or longer ago, that there is a community that exists to help with whatever is needed, whether that is advice, support, or simply someone to listen and walk by their side.
Me and my husband have suffered a few losses in the past, so our fertility journey started 2017. We had an early miscarriage at 10 weeks in November 17. And then last August we suffered another miscarriage at 8 weeks. And then most recently, last month, Sebastian was born at 5 months gestation after being diagnosed with a severe congenital heart defect. So unfortunately we had to terminate for medical reasons.
I lost a baby girl in May when I was 26 weeks pregnant. So I've just come to try and get some support, you know, meet other people who are in the same sort of situation as me. Grief is very isolating. Like there might be people that are like further on in their journey that, you know, I think seeing other people, it just sort of gives you like a bit of hope, you know, that like things are going to be okay.
Attending a support group along with other families who have experienced the death of a baby makes bereaved parents feel less isolated. Bringing bereaved families together at our support group helps break that cycle of isolation so often felt. Sitting together making crafts gives people an opportunity to chat and support each other without realising it. This time around a table has often been described as a time for honouring and remembering their babies.
Just know that the support group is there and there's other mums and dads and nanas. We have nanas and grandparents come. It's good to talk it through. You're not on your own. You feel so alone when it happens to you. You feel like you're the only person it's happening to. Each one of our journeys is totally different, but we share this same feeling of loss.
Our support groups can be emotional. It can stir those feelings you thought you had dealt with, but it also acts as a reminder of how resilient we are as one.
100% come, no matter. Looking back now, coming from when I had a loss at 10 weeks and I've had a loss at almost 5 months, it doesn't matter when your loss was, just come for support. It's nice to be around people who understand. So to be around other people, it's comforting.